I had a crush on my aunt.
Awukhonahali shem.
YouTube, awares, man. I know this story time is crazy based on the title, based on the thumbnail, based on everything, bruh. It's probably one of the most insane story times that I have told for now. Okay, not for now, but okay, so far. But I need you to understand that, ish, bruh, I was young at the time. I didn't really understand emotions or what love actually meant. Back then, like, I was like childish and stuff like that. You know how kids, you know how a young child's mentality is. So please don't, like, you feel me, trying to make it weird and stuff like that. Just try to understand the story time and yeah, enjoy the video. To smash that like button, smash it before we start also, and subscribe. Otherwise, enjoy. What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Gabadiya, aka Gabadiya. I'm back with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure you smash that like button and leave a subscribe if you're not subscribed, and turn on post notifications and comment down something related to the topic. If you may, I always put a pin comment down there. I'll be asking you questions. Just reply to that or comment down anything related to the topic. If you may, out of all the baddies, out of all the hands, out of all the struggles, out of all the cherries, out of all of the girls I could have had a crush on, I had a crush on my aunt. I had a crush on my aunt.
Awukhonahali shem.
I had a crush on my aunt. You feel me? But I call her my mom. Like my grandparents, rest in peace to my grandfather. They taught me that my aunts are not my aunts, they are my mothers. And my uncles are not my uncles, they're my fathers. And my cousins are not my cousins. Guess what? Guess what they are? My brothers and sisters. But I had a crush on my aunt, nigga. Like I was a young jade, you feel me? Like she was the how do I put this? Like I was obsessed with my aunt, like really obsessed with her. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I was glazing hair, not glazing hair, but I was like on the dudes, cat nigga. Like I was on. You feel me? She's not transgender. Like I'm just saying, like I was like too much. You feel me? Too much. Now that I look at it, I find it corny, but it's normal. Well, it's not. I googled this like the like when I had a crush on her. Is it normal to have feelings or a crush for your aunt? And Google was like, yeah, some shit like that. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it and put it on screen. But this time, if it says no, it means that it was a glitch when it said yes. Cause to me it said yes. Blah 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 blah. Like I was obsessed with her, you feel me? Every time I would visit her, she doesn't live here, she lives in like another area. Every time I would visit her, I would get excited. Not visit her, like visit my grandparents and my aunts and my uncles, which are my father. But I'm gonna say my uncles and aunts for this video because it sounds weird when I say my fathers and my it sounds like I have fucking 100 stepmothers, and you feel me? So yeah. Every time I visit my uncle, my grandparents, my cousins, I'll just be with her. And not gonna lie, sometimes she'll get fed up and she'll tell me that, yo, Sam, you fucking talk too much. Like, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Like, shut your bitch ass fucking smelling breath ass mouth, nigga. Like, yo. But she didn't say like shut your bitch ass smelling breath ass mouth. No. I'm just exaggerating. Like you tell me, because I used to talk a lot when I was young. Like I was talkative, not gonna lie. That's one way you describe me when I was young. This was like when I was like 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't ask me how I remember this, because I do remember that I used to have a crush on my aunt. You feel me? I you should like, I don't know how the crash started. I don't know how the crash started. She's the youngest out of my my grandparents' children. She's like the last born. You feel me? Yeah, she's the last born. She's the last born. When I was born, she was still in school. That's a bar. When I was born, she was still in school. That's a bar. That's a bar.
What?
Yeah, that's how young she is. So it's weird that I had a crush on her, but nigga, I had a crush on her. You all had a crush. You, bruh. If you tell me your crushes, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. But yeah, let's talk for it. Let's. Oh, and two, she was like my favorite aunt. Out of all the aunts I had, she was the best. She was the best. You feel me? Now, right now, I'm not saying she's not the best, but she like, you know, like growing up and stuff like that. She doesn't treat me like how she used to treat me, which is okay because she now has children. She's now older. You feel me? She can't be giving me all. I understand it, but ish, it really. I wouldn't say it hurts, but hey, nigga, hey, bruh, you feel me? I also as this. I also learned that during the time when me and her separated, like I learned that you should enjoy every moment you spend with someone because you never know when they can leave. You feel me? You never know when they can leave. She's not dead or anything. I'm just saying, just enjoy every moment, every single moment you spend with your girlfriend, your aunt, your mom, your dad, because you never know when it can be over. Like this shit, one day we'll all not be here. Well, not everyone. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but let's not talk about death. Death is not something I like talking about, but yeah, just enjoy every moment you spend with someone because if you start missing them, your emotions, you feel me, stuff like that, start crying like that day. But it's okay though, because it shows that you love the person. Because when my aunt was not here, I would used to I would cry for her, like cry, 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 cry. And my family members also knew that I had a crush on her. But they knew that she was my favorite. They knew that she was my goat. She was like my idol. Like I don't have an idol. She was my idol. You feel me? So shit, my family members knew that Sam and this nigga and this girl, they tight like this, bro. They tight like this. You feel me? I even have a picture of her, of me and her. She's like rapping me, like this is her, right? Then I'm like in front of her, and then she's like this on me. I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm gonna blur the picture out because niggas on the okay. I'm not gonna show you guys. Okay, I'll see. It might be on the screen right now. It might not be, but yeah, they knew that like I had a crush on her and stuff like that. My granny knew, and I remember the time when she got married, bro. That shit like pissed me off. Like I hated her husband. Like her husband didn't like treat me. Her husband didn't like abuse me or anything. I just hated him for the fact that you took my future bitch, nigga. Like you took my future wife for real. You like that. You like that. So I hated him. I hated him. But I wouldn't show it to him. I would just keep quiet. And there was a picture of him drinking like alcohol and stuff with his brother. Like he wasn't drunk or anything. He was just like holding the bottle and they were like drinking like two flakes. And to my mind, I was like, yo, you really have a crush on this nigga. On this nigga. Come on, bro. Out of yo niggas, I don't drink alcohol, so why would you take this nigga and like you feel me? So like I hated him for that. Not for that, but I just hated him. It was in my heart and still like you took my girl. You took my girl, huh? You would also hate a nigga that took your girl, I'm not gonna lie. Don't fight for a girl though. Girls are shit. Girls are girls, bro. And I remember on a wedding day too, bro, like my granny, like you feel me? You see the bed, like the bed, the base and that top part, when you open it up, bro, they were like they were like counting like thousands of money. That was like a lobola day, like her getting married and stuff. You feel me? And that day I was sad. I was sad because I knew that she was not gonna stay with us. Cause like once the bride, the groom is the man, right? Okay. Once the lady gets married, you have to like live with the family or start your own house, something like that. So I knew that she wasn't gonna stay with me anymore. And she was not gonna visit. Like the first few months she got married, she like forgot about me, nigga. She didn't even visit me, she didn't even text or call me. I remember also that like my grandma owns a sponsor shop, you feel me? So like what's this? When like she was saying like a last goodbyes to me and my cousins, like that day all of us were crying, especially me. I was like, yo, come back, come back, come back, and stuff like that, you feel me? And she was in the car, bro. The car was like us were sitting there crying, yo, come back, you come back, you come back, and stuff like that. That like broke that day. I was sad, nigga. I'll never ever forget that day. You feel me? I want to sit down with her and like talk about the memories that we had and stuff like that. But she now has children and stuff, so like I understand. And I remember when your boy Gabadiya was going through weird dreams and stuff like that. She was the first person I told. I texted her. I was like, "Yo, there's something on that." Okay, YouTube man, let me show you guys the chats while I'm there. Let me just show you guys how our conversation went when I was telling my aunt that I was going through
wet dreams. I also recommend you to tell someone when you're going through wet dreams, you feel me, for the boys. Then the girls are, when you're going through a period and stuff like that, just talk to your mom or someone you trust. I talked to my aunt and a couple of friends that I trusted, because I didn't want to keep it to myself. Because I recommend, like, when you're going through something, don't keep it to yourself, just talk to someone, you feel me. Yeah, so that they also know and find a way that they can help you. Me talking to my aunt, I wouldn't say it brought closure, but it kind of helped. So I don't know what year was this, because I blurred it out. I blurred the photo, the year, and her name. So because I don't want you guys to see her name and her photo and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, hi. Well, she said hi to me, and then I was like, I'm fine, and you? Then I was like, Mom, there's something I have to talk to you about. Then she said, what is it? Then I was like, it's kind of personal. Then she was like, yeah, feel free to talk. Then I felt free. I was like, so yesterday at night I was peeing after I went to sleep, like before there was something wet in my underwear. I knew what it was. I was just acting like I didn't know. I didn't pee myself. It was like a texture, because that's how it feels when you like touch the thing. When you see on your bed after you just take that sperm out. Yeah, sperm. I think it is. Then you just touch that shit. It's like kind of has texture. It's the feeling for all the boys there. No, not that. I don't know why I forgot what I deleted on this message, but whatever it is, it was not that. Then she asked how old was I. I was like, I'm 13. Then she went to some type of AI and typed everything I said. And then it gave her this. I'm not gonna read all of this. It's too long, but I just paused to read. Yeah. Body, what? I wasn't 15. I don't know why she said I'm 15. I was 13, nigga. Come on. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wet dreams, I once had them like three, like heard them from someone 3 or 4 times. Then I replied to her saying, so I'm not healthy. Because it was saying something about not being healthy. I mean, really? Then I was like, yeah, I told this guy he's an experienced person. Because, like, during that year, my friend told me that he was going through, he told like a group of us that he was going through wet dreams. His underwear was wet. Then we were like, yeah, nigga, that's wet dreams. Please don't tell my parents. I just don't feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with you. Okay, mom. Or it's something else. Yeah, so this is basically the conversation. As I said in the beginning, if you're going through something, talk to someone, bruh. So this is my conversation I had with my aunt when I was going through what's this wet dreams. So yeah, this is how the conversation work. Even you, bruh, if you're going through something, things like depression, it could be anything, bruh. Just talk to someone, bruh. Just talk. If you talk, you'll just find a little bit of closure. Someone will know and find a way that they can help you. Smash that like button and enjoy the rest of the video.
She would be the person I was talking to, cause yo, wet dreams, bro. At first, the first few days, not gonna lie, they be busting, nigga. They be hearing. Like you they be busting, nigga. Like, oh, you feel me, they be busting, bro. If you've never experienced it, if you've never experienced that, nigga, you missing up. You missing out. You missing out. But it kind of got annoying at me because every time I would wake up, my bed would be wet and stuff like that. Like I hated that shit. Like I really, really started not liking it. Like I hated wet dreams. And she was like, "Yo, when are you gonna tell your mom and stuff like that?" Like my actual like mom. But I didn't tell her. I just kept it to myself. Then one day she was like, as boys you go through this and this and this and this. And I'm like, yo, my aunt, did she tell her? But she didn't like she didn't sound like someone that my aunt told. She was just maybe like speaking out of her heart, and I didn't want to talk about it. It was just weird, bro. I would rather talk to my friend about that because he would relate to me if he's also going through that. Because my other friend, like, what's his name? No, I'm not gonna say his name. It was in school. He told us that it's like his underwear had like white stuff and stuff like that. And he was like, "Yo, did you also go through that?" And I was like, "Yeah." But at that time, I didn't go through that. I was just saying yeah, because everyone was saying yeah, they also went through that, and I don't want to be like the only one that never went through wet dreams. And also, if you're going through wet dreams, nigga, the song that I'll say you should listen to, search up J Cole Wet Dreams, and also in the comments add that I put you on if you didn't know about that song, because that song hits. And then the first time. And then I ain't never did this before. No, I ain't never did this before. No, even the sample goes crazy. You peak, bro. Just sit down. It's even the music video is crazy. It's about a dog and stuff like that. Yo, J. Cole, one of the best, one of the GOATs, you feel me? Listen to that song when you're going through wet dreams. And I'll just say, bruh, like, ish, I was such a bum ass nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I look back to my old self, like, I was actually a bum. But now, like, I'm kind of upgrading. Niggas see me as a bum at school. I don't know why, nigga. I'm not a bum ass nigga. Come on, bro. You really think I'm me? Me, a bum ass nigga. Right now. I will see who's a bum. Okay, I don't wanna flex on you. But we'll see who's a bum ass nigga. But I ain't no bum ass nigga. When I was young, yeah, that don't acknowledge I was a bum ass nigga. Just partying, just when someone who called me like an adult would call me, I would be like, it would be like, yo, Sam, Awes, and then I'll be like, yo, foot tech. Like foot tech is just like a swearing word, a slur word, not a slur word. It's a swearing word. Okay. Is the slur word? Yo, me, I don't know, bro. But it's a swearing word. So when someone will be like, it's like someone saying hi, then you're like, fuck you. Come on, Joe. Excuse me. Come on. Like hi, then I'll be like, fuck you. See, that was the type of person I was. So that's why I would say I'm a bum ass nigga. But right now, I'm not a bum ass nigga, bro. But shout out to my aunt. If we don't talk anymore like we used to do. Not gonna lie, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. She has now kids and stuff. So I also doing my own shit. But my other aunt though, that's like we tight. I don't have a crush on her. I'm just saying we're tight. Please don't make this weird, bro. Don't make this shit weird. It's already weird how we did. You feel me? Don't make this weird. Like my other aunt, look, I have like 2 aunts from my mother's side. Only 2 aunts, I think, that I know. You feel me? So this one was the one which I had a crush on, and then this one, she was cool too. You feel me? And I forgot, like my aunt, like the one which I had a crush on, she gave me a necklace as a gift. And some nigga at school stole that shit, nigga.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
Nigga, but I didn't end up finding the necklace or who it was. That day, I was like, I'm not gonna go with any more like chains or all that unless it's a school event. That's when I'll go with like chains and stuff. Cause like I had it on me, then I put it inside my pocket, and I checked inside my pocket. I was like, oh shit, it's gone. I told my mom. But I didn't tell my aunt too, because it's also my Facebook profile. Do I still have Facebook? Oh yeah, it's still my phone. It's also my like Facebook profile. That's like the bracelet, not the bracelet, the thing that I'm talking about. You feel me? If you go to Facebook, search up Gabadiya Sam, you'll see that a bracelet. That's the one I'm talking about. I'm not gonna change that picture, but just iconic 2022. You feel me? And that was at my grandparents' house. Rest in peace to my grandfather. Oh no, young Gabadiya and stuff. You feel me? So I kind of respect that she has her own children. As I was saying, like. The second aunt, right now we tight. That's my best buddy, bro. Let me also get back to the first aunt. You see, like my first aunt, I remember like my parents had some emergency and they had to go somewhere like for a few weeks, and I was living with my aunt. That shit, and like my favorite aunt, I still had a crush on her at that time. You feel me? It was still like that. There were still feelings there. You feel me? I didn't do anything crazy. She didn't do anything crazy to me. I was just the one who was like obsessed with her and stuff. So I remember the day that she was leaving, you feel me? Like she had cooked beans. Bro, her cooking, like both my aunts, their cooking is out of here. Like that, one of the, if they actually went to school for cooking, they would be far. Like they would be chefs and stuff like that, you feel me? So my aunt, one child I crush on, she like cooked like beans and like rice or pap the day before. And then I kept those beans in like a chicken nugget box, like the McDonald's one. I kept it inside there and I was like obsessed with it. I was like closing. Then I remember I put it inside here. I don't want to show you because like, my room, my table's a bit of a mess right now. So I put it inside here. I put it inside here, if you will. I'm not gonna show you. It's a bit of a mess right now. I put it inside there and I kept it there for a few days until it got like rotten and started smelling and stuff like that, you feel me? And that shit was smelling, not gonna lie. And then like when she left, I would look it. That would be like, when someone dies, then you think of their clothes and stuff like that. Like you just be like, say someone died in my family member and this would belong to them. I'll be like, I'll just be smelling it and stuff like that. Just being obsessed. Shout out 21 Savage, one of the goats. We got that match here, you feel me? American Dream. Shout out. The goat. So that's what I meant, like with the beans and stuff like that. I kept those beans until I realized that Sam, you barking. Then I threw that bitch away. I didn't care. I lost all feelings for her. Now, nigga, I don't love her, bruh. She's cool though. She's cool, but I don't love. I know that I don't love her. Like I don't love her like in a weird way no more. The crushes are gone. The feelings are gone. I was young, and we sometimes joke about it when I visit like my grandparents, and then she also comes because she's also in another family and blah 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 blah. We sometimes joke about it that and one thing I don't like about it is that she like tells people that like I used to have a crush on her and stuff like that, and that shit like pisses me off. Not gonna lie. Like why are you telling everyone? I was a kid. Why are you acting like it happened now? So I don't like that. But yeah. So if you enjoyed the story time, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell me like your celebrity, not your celebrity crush, but someone. If you ever had a crush on your family member or your celebrity crush, my celebrity crush is or was Laro until my boy 21 Savage and gave her a baby, you feel me? But now it's shout out 21, shout out Laro, shout out all the mothers, shout out my aunts. I still love you though. I don't wanna make it seem like I hate you or anything. She knows that I do YouTube. She knows that like I'm grinding and stuff like that. And shout out, you see this one, like the second aunt, she's now, I wouldn't say my favorite, but she's the one which I talk to the most out of my two aunts from my mother's side. And my father's side, yeah, we talk here and there, but yeah, shout out. So make sure you smash that like button. Tell me, comment down anything related to the topic. Please don't make fun of me. Please, nigga, I was just a shit. You feel me? So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Where's?